Hetzler.
Here.
Kaniga.
Here.
Rarden.
Here.
Ewert.
Here.
Benner.
Here.
Crum.
Here.
Thompson.
The invocation tonight will be given by Pastor Elizabeth Cummings of the Resurrection Lutheran Church.
Let us pray. Most holy and gracious God, we ask you to send your Spirit upon our city. We ask you to be with our council members and send your Spirit to be with them in all the decisions that they make this evening. We ask you to bless them in all that they do, their decisions, that they make the best decisions for our city and for those that live here. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Pledge allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Part 10, presentation approval of minutes. A, minutes of March 22nd, 2017. Ms. Ewert.
Yeah, I'll make a motion that we accept the minutes for March 27th, 2017 meeting.
Second.
First second to approve the minutes of March 27th, 2017. Discussion? Question?
Hetzler.
Abstain.
Kaniga.
Yes.
Rarden.
Yes.
Ewert.
Yes.
Benner.
Yes.
Crum.
Yes.
Move to item 1, citizens to be heard, nothing on the agenda. Item 2, approval of license and bonds. A, the private club renewal for Keever Wire VFW Post 6957. Mr. Casper? No. Mr. Crum?
I'll make a motion to go ahead and approve the private club renewal for Keever Wire VFW Post 6957.
Second.
First second to approve the private club renewal for Wire 6957. Discussion? Question?
Hetzler.
Yes.
Kaniga.
Yes.
Rarden.
Yes.
Ewert.
Yes.
Benner.
Yes.
Crum.
Yes.
Move to item 3, introduction of ordinances and resolutions. A resolution authorizing and directing the issuance, sale, and delivery of general obligation temporary notes, Series A 2017, State of Haysville, Kansas, providing for the levy and collection of an annual tax if necessary for the purpose of paying a principal and interest on said notes as they become due, making certain covenants and agreements to provide for the payment and security thereof, and authorizing certain other documents and actions connected therewith. We have also with us tonight who's going to go over this so you can see what kind of rate that we are getting on these bonds.
Temporary notes.
Temporary notes. We'll hope to get the same thing on the bonds later on. But
That's right. Mr. Mayor, ladies and gentlemen of the council, Brett Sherburne, Assistant Vice President of George K. Bauman Company. This morning we took bids for both temporary note issuances, Series A 2017 and Series B 2017, for the West Grand project and Orchard Acres Dirk Street project. We received 4 bids on the Series A 2017 notes. As you can see on the sheet in front of you, the worst bid was from Emeritus Investment Corp. The true interest cost was 1.893519%. Second worst bid was from Commerce Bank with a true interest cost of 1.598650%. The second best bid was from Cooper Malone at a true interest cost of 1.505650%. And the best bid, the winning bidder, was UMB Bank with a true interest cost of 1.414354%. We recommend accepting the bid with the lowest financing cost for the Series A 2017 temporary notes, which is from UMB Bank at a true interest cost of 1.413454%. We'd like a motion and a second and vote for accepting the best bid, and another motion, second, and vote to adopt the resolution, issuance resolution. If you don't have any questions.
Mr. Beck.
If there's no discussion, I move that we accept the low bid from UMB Bank for true interest cost of 1.414354%.
Motion and second to approve the bid of UMB Bank.
Yes.
Kaniga,
Yes.
Rardon,
Yes.
Ewert,
Yes.
Benner,
Yes.
Crum.
Yes.
And then we need a motion also to approve the resolution. Mr. Kessler?
Make a motion we approve the resolution as presented by Mayor Armstrong.
Second.
No second to approve the resolution as presented. Discussion? Question?
Kessler,
Yes.
Kaniga,
Yes.
Rardon,
Yes.
Ewert,
Yes.
Benner,
Yes.
Crum.
Yes.
Item B then is a resolution that also covers the temporary notes as presented in your packet to you. And I think we have the additional information on that.
Correct. Yes. We received 5 bids for the Series B 2017 notes, which is the Orchard Acres Dirt Street project. The worst bid was from Emeritus Investment Corp. at a true interest cost of 1.785693%. Second worst bid was Cooper Malone with a true interest cost of 1.488330%. Third worst bid was Commerce Bank at a true interest cost of 1.426970%. The second best bid was from Central States Capital Markets at a true interest cost of 1.4042222%. And the best bid, again, from UNB Bank with a true interest cost of 1.377106%. We recommend accepting the bid with the lowest financing cost for the Series B 2017 temporary notes, which is from UNB Bank, true interest cost of 1.377106%.
Mr. Crum?
I make a motion that we accept the low bid on the $895,000 general obligation temporary notes Series B 2017 from UMB Bank at 1.377106%.
Second.
No second to approve the UMB Bank bid for the temporary notes. Discussion? Question?
Kessler,
Yes.
Kaniga,
Yes.
Rardon,
Yes.
Ewert,
Yes.
Benner,
Yes.
Crum.
Yes.
We need a motion on the resolution. Mr. Kessler?
Make a motion that we approve the resolution as presented. Second.
Motion second to approve the resolution on the temporary notes. Discussion? Question?
Kessler,
Yes.
Kaniga,
Yes.
Rardon,
Yes.
Ewert,
Yes.
Benner,
Yes.
Crum.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We're going to move then on in the agenda, item C, which is a resolution fixing a time and place and providing for notice of a hearing before the governing body of the city of Haysville, Kansas, at which the owner and agent, lien holder of record, and occupants of property legally described as Lot 6, May 7, Block 2, replat of Sunset Field, Phase 1, Sedgwick County, Kansas, commonly known as 825 West Sandflower Drive, may appear and show cause by such structure should not be condemned and ordered repaired or demolished as a dangerous structure. So we need a motion to approve that resolution. With that, we need a time frame in that resolution setting the hearing date for May 22nd.
The time.
It'll be during the
7 p.m.
regular
on there
council.
already. We just hadn't set the date.
Say again.
It'll be during the regular council meeting.
Mr. Crum?
I make a motion that we approve fixing the time and date for the hearing as presented on the property for May 22nd at 7 p.m.
Second.
No second to approve the resolution and setting the date of the hearing for 22nd of May 2017. Discussion? Question?
Kessler,
Yes.
Kaniga,
Yes.
Rardon,
Yes.
Ewert,
Yes.
Benner,
Yes.
Crum.
Yes.
Just a little additional side note here on that. This is a garage that burned. The property is under foreclosure, so we want to make sure that it gets, if they don't tear it down, we do, because it's truly a dangerous structure over there, being half burned at this point. Move on to item 4, notice communications, A, government body announcements. Mr. Kessler?
Yes, the Park Board would like to invite everybody to the Arbor Day celebration that's coming up in a couple weeks on May 3rd
we'll be planting trees over in the Randall L. Dorner Park. The general location of where we were today for the ribbon cutting ceremony. It'll be on May 3rd at 5:15. And just a couple days after that, on the Saturday, that was on a Wednesday, on Saturday, on May 6th, the park board would like to invite you to a concert over in Riggs Park at the band shell. It's Mudbugs, it's a Cajun and a Zydeco band. That's on May 6th between 7 and 9 p.m. And don't forget your lawn chairs, blankets, and a lot of people like to dance to this music, and there's a large following for this band. They're also on Facebook, so you can check them out on Facebook. It's Mudbugs Band. So again, it's May 6th between 7 and 9 at Riggs Park.
They've performed here before, I think, haven't they?
I haven't scheduled them down here. We haven't yet to have them.
Okay, we're
They play
here
in the
before
town
one
quite a
time.
bit.
Okay. Again, what day?
May 6th,
May 6th.
Saturday.
Okay, and the date for the Arbor Day?
It's May 3rd. It's a Wednesday. That one's at 5:15, and Arbor Day tree plantings at 5:15 over at Randall L. Dorner Park.
Great, we'll look for both of those.
Over at the library on Tuesday mornings from 10 to 11, they what's called, the Parents as Teacher has a activity there's called Book Look Boogie for kids and their parents, and then Wednesdays at 10:30 they have story time, and then also coming up this month, the next Lego building day over there is going to be Thursday, April 13th, and that's from 4 to 6. That's the Lego Club, and then next Monday on April 17th at 6 o'clock they'll be having a movie night, and they're going to be watching Captain America Civil War at the library. So those are some activities going on at the library.
Very good. Seeing no other announcements, we'll move on to item D. It's the memo to council regarding the vacancy we have in Ward 2, so that if anyone would like to apply, please do that before the 20th. We will be back on the council for the April 24th meeting for appointment at that time. Move on then to item C, amendment of council regarding new businesses. We've had several new businesses in town. As you can see, we've got EcoCard, it's a pest control, 314 Fager. Eman?
Right, it's not named backwards.
Oh, okay. The second, over at the Hair Studio, 317 Mimosa, which is a home business. Iron Wagon Restaurant, 233 North Main, and Metro PCS Cell Phone Retail, 200 North Main. So we've got new businesses in town, which we always like to have. And then item D, you got to say thank you card from Brenda Carpenter. That will include item 5, old business. A, the annual street survey. We had this on the agenda last time so everyone could review it. So we are back for discussion at this point, Council. The discussion or any approval that you'd like to make to be able to have these streets and curbs and aprons and valley gutters done? Mr. Carter?
I looked through it, and it all looked pretty straightforward to me. I went around and looked at some of the streets that are high on the list, and they are high on the list for a reason. I just go ahead and make a motion that we accept the street review and consideration as well as the repairs that are recommended in it.
Second.
Much second to approve the street repairs as presented. Discussion? Question?
Kessler?
Yes.
Kanaga?
Yes.
Roden?
Yes.
Ewert?
Yes.
Benner?
Yes.
Crum?
Yes.
Move on then to item 6 of the business. A, consideration agreement with Johnson and Associates. You have before you agreement that was done, as you see, done several years ago in economic development. And we have, in the past, looked at trying to update this. So we've gone back to this company who did a really good job for us coming into town. As you can see what they covered. And you can see what their scope that we're doing for us this time will cover a lot to be able to help update and give Zach a good update and help in our new economic development at this point. So the cost of that you see is the $24,000 to go ahead and bring in this company to do this whole new update for us. I'm trying to get to the things that they are going to be doing for us, which is much more extensive than they did in 2004, I think the date was. There it is. So this will be a 5-year economic plan that will cover SWOT analysis of our competition, business retention, evaluating of our public and private partnerships, potential service sector opportunities, bringing in additional, and evaluating of all economic development resources, and potential international alliances we have, and then truly talking to all of our leaders in the community. It'll take a full 3 weeks time for him to be there and put this together at that point. So we'll open the floor for questions from council. Mr. Carter?
Where out of the budget would this come? Would this come out of economic development? Is this?
Comes out of our transit guest tax we get each year. That budget comes between $67,000 and $70,000 a year, so we have adequate funds within that budget to be taking care of it.
Okay.
Mr. Burton?
Well, I just wanted to make a comment. Looking through this, I was kind of impressed. A lot of times we get stuff and everything, but I was just going through each one of these the other night, and I was like, wow, okay, we already done that. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing this. And I was kind of impressed. And there's a few things on here, like the deregulation of the Haysville Turnpike. We'll probably never, unless we can get the state to help. But there are a few things here, and I was really kind of impressed that a lot of the things 5 years ago that was a vision have come to fruit, and I'm kind of impressed.
We should have been 5 years.
Yeah. Well, what was it?
2004.
13 years. Okay, so it took us a little longer.
It's been a little while since we've done one, yes.
You still got it done, that's it.
Yes. And I agree, there are several things that were done there that we have done, and truly I think has helped the community progress at this point.
I agree.
So having a new one, I think, will truly get us on additional path and help us act with making sure things happen. Mr. Benner?
So this company is located in Austin, Texas?
Yes, they are.
Do they send a team here that's here for a while? Or?
The same guy that did it in 2004 will be here. He knows the community and has dealt with the community, knows people, so will be the same individual. Mr. Crown?
I'll make a motion that we go ahead and approve the agreement with Johnson & Associates.
Second.
Motion second to approve the agreement with Johnson Associates. Discussion? Question?
Kessler?
Yes.
Kaniga?
Yes.
Burton?
Yes.
Stewart?
Yes.
Binner?
Yes.
Crum?
Yes.
Item B, consideration agreement with GPC.
This is, as you read the memo in your packet, this is in place of the Toshiba system that previously was approved by council. And the cost is a little bit more. We'll have all new phones, digital phones over at Public Works Department, which before we were going to use the ones that were already there because they were the digital phones versus the analog phones that we had in this building. If you have any technical questions, I've got 2 representatives from Great Plains Communications here that can answer any questions.
You don't put Samantha and Jenny on the, Samantha and Jenny, don't put them on the spot or anything? Or?
Good evening, I'm Jenny Wilcoxon with Great Plains Communications. I'm Samantha Ross with Great Plains Communications. As Will had indicated, you guys had originally approved a quote to move forward with the Toshiba telephone system. A few weeks ago, we got news of restructuring within the Toshiba Corporation. With that being said, with the uncertainty of Toshiba, we put together a proposed quote to move platforms from the Toshiba to the Panasonic platform. There is a little bit of a higher cost associated with that, again, as Will said, because we have to replace everything at Public Works. We did reach out to Panasonic and get a significant discount from them on your behalf and an extended warranty. If you look at the second page in your handout, it breaks out the cost a little bit as far as a comparison between the Toshiba and the Panasonic. We originally didn't present the Panasonic system to you because the cost associated with it would have been about $13,000 higher compared to the Toshiba quote. Once we got the additional discount from Panasonic, as well as an extended warranty extending it from 2 years to 7 years on the Panasonic equipment, we're looking at a price increase of a little over $3,000 to move forward with the Panasonic system. These systems are very comparable as far as the offerings that they have. So we would like to propose moving forward with that Panasonic quote due to the uncertainty of Toshiba.
As you see, there's still a substantial savings to us in doing this, in $800-900 a month. So we'll have, this way we're going to have all new phone instruments themselves, even at Public Works. So I think that speaks for itself, having all new instruments out there for the increase in the price at this point. Mr. Crum?
Well, if there's no discussion, I'll go ahead and make a motion that we approve the contract with GPC for the Panasonic system as presented.
Second.
Let's second to approve the agreement with GPC with Panasonic. Discussion? Question?
Kessler,
Yes.
Kanaga,
Yes.
Rardon,
Yes.
Ewert,
Yes.
Benner,
Yes.
Crum.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Where are we? We're at item C, consideration agreement with Haysville Land Bank for mowing services.
The Haysville Land Bank has quite a few lots right now. Currently 94 total lots that would be considered regular residential lots. You can see on the second page, which is attachment A, that the price per lot is $697. So at this point, every time those lots would need to be mowed, it'd be a total cost from the land bank paid to the city of $655.18. As we continue to sell lots within the River Forest development, that price per mowing would go down because there'd be fewer lots.
And again, you see this covers both River Forest and Timber Creek. Mr. Kessler?
Make a motion we approve the agreement with the Haysville Land Bank for mowing services.
Second.
Most second to approve the agreement with Haysville Land Bank and mowing services. Discussion? Question?
Kessler,
Yes.
Kanaga,
Yes.
Rardon,
Yes.
Ewert,
Yes.
Benner,
Yes.
Crum.
Yes.
And D, consideration agreement with River Forest Second Edition Homeowner Association for mowing services.
This would be for the common areas that the HOA is responsible for maintaining, which would be around the lake, and then also to the south where the sidewalk, the new sidewalk is through there. It would be $103.37 per mowing.
Mr. Kessler?
Make a motion we approve the agreement with River Forest Second Edition HOA for mowing services.
Second.
Most second to approve the agreement with River Forest Second, mowing. Discussion? Question?
Kessler,
Yes.
Kanaga,
Yes.
B. Rardon,
Yes.
Ewert,
Yes.
Benner,
Yes.
Crum.
Yes.
Item 7, department reports. Will?
Got kind of an interesting report. The league's hometown showdown, we made it to the finals, but the league has apparently had complaints, so they're investigating voting in the last round. So at this point, the contest should have been over and we should have won because we were going to win. But anyway, they're reviewing the contest and we should hear back from them sometime tomorrow, but we don't know what the result will be at this point.
So who cheated?
I don't think anybody cheated.
Probably the other.
Well, I'm assuming.
But if you had to ask me, I'd say the other guys.
I'm assuming that too. Okay, sorry.
Hey, Shane.
Okay, tomorrow is election day, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. There are 2 voting sites. The people who voted prior at the hack will now vote at illusion production. they did receive a mayor, or a letter from the election office telling them that information. Any questions?
Thank you. Item C, who is it? Police chief.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. This evening, our visiting officer is Officer Grady Germany. He's been with the department for several years. He's currently assigned to first shift, day shift. Just came back from nights, so he's currently assigned to the day shift on the first half of the week. So say hi to him as you go by out there. Thanks.
Item D, public works.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. This past Saturday, we were fortunate enough to have the campus high school baseball team volunteer with our Parks Department. Some of the projects they worked on was mulching the front flower beds here, replacing mulch at Plagen's Carpenter Playground, and they walked the ditch at Old Oaks, River Forest, and Pear Tree Park. So I just want to take some time to thank them for volunteering with us.
Thanks. And recreation, Georgie. What?
Make something up.
There's not a sign up or something going on somewhere?
There's no school Friday and Monday, but.
No activity center being built?
We already knew that.
I'm trying to get that done.
You do that, would you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll move on then. Item 8, appointments. We don't have any. We have none on the agenda. Item 9, off agenda citizens to be heard. Anyone that would like to come forward and speak to council, now is the time. Seeing no one rushing up there, we'll go to item 10, executive session. We have none. Item 11, bills to be paid. Ms. Ewert?
Yes, I'd like to make a motion that we pay the first half of April bills.
Second.
Motion second, pay first half of April bills. Discussion? Question?
Kessler?
Yes.
Knaga?
Yes.
Burden?
Yes.
Ewert?
Yes.
Binner?
Yes.
Crum?
Yes.
Item 12, consent agenda, we have nothing. Item 13, council items. A, council concerns. Council, any other concerns you may have tonight? Don't see any concerns. Okay, in that case, we're going on to 14, adjournment.
Mayor, council, make a motion to adjourn tonight's meeting.
Second.
Motion second to adjourn. Discussion? Question?
Kessler?
Yes.
Knaga?
Yes.
Burden?
Yes.
Ewert?
Yes.
Binner?
Yes.
Crum?
Yes.
Right.